Yeah, as we've gotten started in the week and now halfway through, proud of our guys for our attitude and our effort and how committed we've been to the process of, getting better every single day. We've got an incredible challenge on our hands going to Fayetteville on Saturday, but our guys are excited about the opportunity.
For questions, please use the raise hand button, and we'll begin with Tom Murphy of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Yeah, hey, Jeff, you mentioned on Monday that you're really great in Arkansas defense on these last three games because there's been changes. What have you noticed, maybe schematically or personnel-wise, that you see these last three games from them?
Yeah, they are. They're playing a lot of different guys. They're playing in a lot of different personnel groupings over the last 3 weeks. I've seen them get better. I thought last week the way they played defensively gave them an opportunity to win the game, was what I thought were probably their best performance defensively. Did some really good things, made it really, really hard on Auburn. And, again, playing in a bunch of different personnel groupings, which to me gives us a lot to prepare for.
Yeah, and then you faced an Bobby Petrino offense last season, but I'm not sure if you had before. What would you say are maybe hallmarks or things that come out of a Bobby Petrino offense you have to be prepared for?
Yeah, he just puts you in a ton of really, really hard spots defensively. He does a great job running the football, does a great job running the quarterback, does a great job with play action pass and movements, and always has. Put his guys in position to success. Got an elite quarterback. He's had great quarterbacks and coached them in a great way to give the offense a chance to have great balance, make people play 11 on 11, again, which makes it really, really tough defensively.
Next, we'll go to Steve Bolton of WZZN.
Coach, always appreciate the time. Hope you're doing well today, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Given how your team has performed, especially in 3 out of the 4 SEC games this year, Coach, I can't help but wonder. I know there's this 24-hour rule, but these games in particular, I can't help but wonder if just how to move on, because you're so close. You're right there, Coach.
Yeah, for our guys, man, the messaging is incredibly consistent. We as a football team and a program have so much ahead of us. I'm unbelievably proud of our guys' fight, how hard we're playing, having the opportunity to play cleaner and finish a game and win the game this past weekend or the weekend before, start faster offensively. So it's been a couple of different things or ways games have shaken out that, again, have given us the opportunity to be on the right side, but we haven't been. And we're going to play a football team again that has been in a ton of close football games. And very, very similar. Their record is their record, but they have had opportunity after opportunity to be in ball games and win football games, very, very similar to us. So, again, for us, it's about this Saturday. It's always about what's next, and our guys understand the challenge that we've got on our hands. But, again, really excited about the opportunity.
Defensively, where is maybe even like a Manning on your defense there, Coach? Where is some of the bigger growths that you've seen out of your team defensively this year, Coach?
Yeah, J-Man's had a ton of production and done some great things for us. I think Kelly Jones and how he's played at corner has been great to see. So we've done some really good things on the back end. I was really pleased with having the ability to create sacks and negative plays last week. And we've got to continue to build on that. That's got to be a trend for us. And again, we're rolling a bunch of guys up front, being able to play a lot of different people. But this is a very unique challenge for us with the quarterback position that they have at Arkansas. And then again, the way you get stressed from the scheme standpoint, our guys understand a great challenge, but I'm proud of how we're doing what we're doing. Got to continue to get better and clean things up to give us the ability to go win.
Thank you, Coach.
We have a follow-up from Tom Murphy of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Yeah, hey, Jeff, kind of a two-part thing. I was wondering, have you ever played in a game in Fayetteville or been here? And then the second, how well do you know Bobby Petrino personally?
Yeah, I have. I've been to Fayetteville when I was in Oxford. went there, and that was my only experience in Fayetteville playing there. And then, no, I do not have a relationship with him personally.
Yeah, and I see that Fluff missed last week. I'm wondering maybe what his status would be for this game.
Yeah, again, he's getting better. We'll let the injury report speak to that. It will. It'll be later in the week before we're able to make a decision on whether or not he's able to go.
Thanks, Jeff.
Uh-huh.
I think we have a follow-up from Steve Moulton as well.
On that subject of the run game, Coach, what did you like about Booth carrying the ball last week, Coach?
Yeah, Vaughn, again, right at 100 yards, did some really good things. We struggled to have consistency in the run game last week, which was very frustrating, especially obviously in the fourth quarter. That was something for us that we needed to be able to lean on that run game situationally there, and again, struggled at times. Vaughn's done some great things and has continued to play really well. We're going to need him to play at a really high level this weekend. And we will. We'll be leaning on Vaughn to get that done for us.
I know I've asked you in the past about cleaning up penalties, but overall, how would you say that progressed? How has that progressed, you think, this year for you, Coach?
Yeah, we've just had some really bad moments. I mean, we're fourth and one defensively. We get off the field, have a roughing the passer. As frustrating as that can possibly be in a moment where we're going to get the ball back up 17 plus territory with 10 minutes left in the game. And we did. We never got the ball back up 17. Our defense does a great job to get those guys to go 4 and out. And again, we roughed the passer. We have 2 false starts back to back in overtime. And so the penalties this past weekend were so untimely and were just absolute killers to where, man, we've got the ability to take those out of our game, which again has a chance to change the outcome.
Thank you, Coach.
Uh-huh.
Coach, thank you for your time.
Appreciate it. Hell State.